Welcome back. No, welcome back. It's my first podcast ever. This is my podcast ever. This is huh? No, no. This is my friend.
My friend.
JC Visuals, but his real name is.
You're so fine, bro.
Yes, sir. That's what we go by. No, but this is my first podcast. I'm excited to be with a good friend.
Yes, sir.
And crazy guy.
Yes, sir.
And crazy creator.
Yes, sir.
Because you create too. You make every type of media.
Yes, sir.
You record.
Yes, sir.
Stupid.
Yes, sir.
Stop.
Yes, sir.
This live items is crazy. Like, you don't shut up. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. They're awesome. They're our girlfriends. Yeah, like chancla. Nah, but bro, so Jared here, we just came from buttfuck nowhere. Where are you from?
Yeah. We're living in Williston, North Dakota right now.
Yes, sir. Where the fuck is that?
If you go to Canada, yep, it's there.
It's there. It's way north, huh?
Yeah, way north.
Dang.
We're like 60
dude.
miles from the border.
That is very, very
Yep.
close.
Yeah.
So, how long have you been there?
8 months now.
Yeah, that felt so fast.
Yeah, it's crazy, huh?
Super fast.
I just put my head out the window and I'm in Canada.
Yeah. How was the move?
It kind of sucked, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, that
Why?
shit was trash. Because we drove a big moving van with a bunch of shit in it, and then we towed our car behind. And there was so much wind. Like,
Oh
you
my
ever been
God.
driving in a big vehicle and you get hit by like a wind pocket?
Oh
And
yeah.
you just get thrown around the road?
Oh my. Wait, did you guys travel in the winter? No, it wasn't winter.
No, it was July.
Yeah. Oh damn.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you guys are lucky.
yeah.
Imagine driving in the freaking winter.
Yep.
That would have sucked.
Yep, the winters up there are terrible.
Dang. Do you miss it in Utah?
Hell yeah, I do.
How much?
Man, every time I look at you.
Yo, we're a real podcast. Stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for real. Stop. we try to be like Joe Rogan, this bitch, you know.
Nah, bro.
The Latino Joe Rogan. Fuck.
Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan. Nah, but what do you think your biggest challenges have been in buttfuck nowhere again? North Dakota, I'm kidding.
The weather, dude.
Really?
Yeah, it's killed my car on several occasions.
Really? Is it that bad?
Yeah, you have to plug your car in when it gets really cold, or else it won't start in the morning.
Oh my God, that sucks. Why did you go to North Dakota?
I found a firefighter job up there.
Dang, because you're a firefighter, huh?
Uh,
Give it a clap, audience.
Hey.
Come on, audience. Come on. Hey, God damn, dude.
Imagine.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you, man. Because I know I met you when you were in BYU and you were engineering.
Oh, I didn't go to BYU. I don't claim that school. Anyways.
Where'd you go?
UVU.
Oh, really? But you
Yeah.
lived like next to BYU.
Yeah.
Why is
Wifey went to BYU.
Oh, okay. Wifey, 'cause she's in the audience. Hey!
Hey! Oh my God.
Oh my.
Relax. Imagine.
So I met you when you were an engineer.
Yep.
And I had a friend who did music, and I met you, and you were like all awkward and shit. And like,
I know, I always am.
I guess she was there, right? She was in the living room.
Yeah.
That's
We were all
crazy.
just chilling in my bedroom,
I didn't
and
know
you were
that.
like, "Dude, let me show you your music." And I was like, "This guy's fucking sick, bro."
Yeah, and then we didn't talk for like a year. Like after that, it was just like
Yeah, it was whatever.
Yeah, it was whatever.
And I think I hit you up on Instagram. I was like, or Facebook, and I was like, "Hey, let's do a music video or something." And then you were like, "Down."
Yeah, it's all right,
Down.
cool. Let's do
I
it.
don't know. I probably could pull up the messages, but
Then we went into like we didn't even have a plan to make a music video. It was just like, fuck it, let's see what we do.
yep,
And I remember there's a scary home, like a scary mansion.
yep.
It's not even a mansion, it's just a house
It's just a house
in the middle of nowhere. And it's called the Benjamin House. I don't know if the local people know in Utah,
Yep.
but it's down in Springville. Is it? Or is it Spanish Fork?
I think it's Spanish Fork.
Spanish Fork, yeah.
Yeah.
So we went there, and I'm glad it was in the day, bro. Shit was crazy.
Dude, it like the wind rustling and like it
bro.
was just sus.
It was a dope video though. I remember just feeling good about the whole vibe.
Yeah.
And right after that. I
Wait,
fucked
hold
with
on.
you.
No, not a whole about the vibe was cool. And then we shot footage and you were like, I don't know how I feel about this, man. And I was like, just let me edit it, my guy. And then I edited the video. I don't know, it took me 2-3 hours, whatever. And then I sent you the rough and you called me while you were taking a shit. You were like, bro, that shit is hard.
So dope.
What are you doing right now? What are you doing? And I was like, I'm gonna be over in like 15 minutes. And yeah, it was that was it. That was the bromance started from
Yes,
there.
sir. Yes, sir. It was funny because I always had like the perfectionist syndrome, and I just heard something that it was like super off. Like being a perfectionist is just an excuse not to finish.
Yeah.
And I literally I thought it was gonna be. I wanted to be the best video ever.
Yeah.
When in reality, I just needed to make a video.
You just need content.
Yeah, I just needed a content.
Yeah.
And actually, it's crazy because I got people who, to this day, you know what I'm saying? They tell me that that's their favorite video ever.
Because it's good.
It's good.
I watch it like on occasion.
It was a dope ass song.
Yeah.
I just again I was insecure because it didn't sound good, and because I didn't want to let you do it. I wanted to do it myself, so it was just like, nah, I can do this. I'm on some rush shit. Like I can do this, bro. But
I'll film my own music videos.
Yeah.
I'll hold my camera up with string or some shit. I'll do it myself.
GoPro.
Selfie stick in every scene.
So that I think that was my biggest problem, just like not being very insecure. So I wanted to do everything by myself.
Yep.
When in reality, I could just be like, yo, Jared, can you mix this? And like, can you get it nice? But it was just that mental, situation that
every audio engineer has the I can do this shit myself
guy.
I can do this myself attitude. I don't know if you've ever come in contact with any other audio engineers. I'm sure you have. They are a bunch of selfish motherfuckers.
Yes, it's very
self-centered. My mix is good.
Yeah.
Your mix is trash. Every single one of them.
But I feel like it's so crazy because you need to. But there's a fine line where it's like, that's when it comes to people who are professionals and very, very good, and people who never make it.
Yep.
Because you need to be like right in the middle of like, it's just like you've seen the Kanye West documentary, right?
I haven't yet,
bro. There's a beautiful line that she says that when he meets his mom, she says that you can always have your head in the sky if you keep your feet in the ground.
Yeah.
And that made so much sense to me because it was like, yeah, you can feel like you're the greatest, but at the same time, hey, you're still a human. Yep. It's all good.
Exactly.
And that's what's the difference between those professional, amazing, engineers or anything that you do and somebody who never makes it.
Yep.
Because the people who never make it are so over their head that they never get to realize that, hey, you're just a human.
Half of Utah rappers, by the way. All of you, motherfuckers.
Facts.
All of you, motherfuckers.
Jerry can say that because he's no longer from Utah.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck him up.
Like, listen, you guys. No, not all of you. A lot of you guys, though.
Yeah. 95% for sure.
No, the best is like they hit you up for a music video and then you tell them how much you charge. Like, never mind, bro.
It's like, yo, I got a better guy. It's like, nah, come on.
All right, bro, never mind.
Yeah. Nah, but what made you start doing all of that? Like, what made you get into engineer and like
audio engineering was my first love. I don't know. I just like we had a group in high school where we would just mess around and make songs and stuff. And we didn't know how to engineer songs or anything like that. We would just throw some effects on it or whatever, call it good. But then I started getting behind the boards more, and I was like, wow, like I actually enjoy like making stuff like that. So that carried, it went on and off when I moved to Utah because I was originally from California. So it moved on and off up until like I actually, did it. And that's when I was doing it was when you met me in Provo.
Dang. So that was the start.
That was the start. But then I started doing video, and that's when, that really took off for me.
You loved video.
Yeah.
Why do you like it so much?
I don't know. I think it's just I have control. It's my video. People can tell. At the end of the day, people have their opinions about my work, but at the end of the day, it's still my video.
You're creating. That was your creation.
It's my creation. I own it.
What do you think when somebody tells you, "Hey, let me record it and I'll edit it"?
I hate that shit.
That's weird, huh?
I hate it.
Yeah, because you would find joy in just
I hate
creating
editing,
it.
but I don't like other people editing my footage.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. So you rather not even do it.
yeah.
Yeah, I get you.
But
Because
like, because if I'm gonna do it, I need to have control of the process from start to finish.
it's your vision.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope.
So if I shoot it and someone else edits it, just don't put my name on
Just
it.
yeah.
Because I can't trust it, you know?
I feel like that would be annoying.
Yeah.
Like just like, come on, why would you even ask me?
Yeah.
You just put it. You feel used, right?
Yeah.
Because it's like what yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah.
After that, uh, how long did it take you for you to realize, oh, I want to be a firefighter? Like, what was the process like? Because that's such of a
It's a
like
huge
huge
difference.
difference. It's like night and day.
I don't know. I talked about it like I threw the idea off the wall in high school and stuff.
To who?
And then
Just your
like
friends?
myself, yeah. Like I remember reading
Oh,
a
okay,
Facebook
so-
post. Like you remember when you used to answer all those questions and put it in a
Oh
post.
yeah,
you know?
yeah.
One of them was like, "Oh, what do you want to be when you grow up?" And I was like, "I don't know, maybe a firefighter."
Oh,
and I don't
damn.
remember that, but I guess I did. So I
Okay.
guess it was always in my,
Yeah,
like,
it.
yeah,
My
dude.
it.
Yeah, dude. And my
Jerry's a part-time rock star.
Yeah,
So-
dude. I fell in love with an emo girl.
That shit sounds lit on a beat.
Yeah, so I can't even remember. Yeah, I don't know. And there came a point in where I was doing video, but it wasn't really paying the bills too much.
Okay.
So I was like, I need to figure out something to do.
Yeah.
And I kept changing majors so much and stuff like that. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go for it. So I did. And then it took me a while to get to the position I'm at right now, but I don't know. I guess the schedule is also really nice.
That's dope.
You know.
Do you what do you find the most joy when you're doing that? When you're doing your job?
I guess
Where?
yeah, it's kind of corny, but I don't know. It's like the satisfaction of like, oh yeah, that's a person that was having the worst day of their life,
That's
and I
crazy.
was able to be a part of that and make it better. You know.
Wow.
So
What about when it's not the best day of their life? When it's really, really fucked up?
Yeah.
Because I'm sure you told me that there's some fucked up stories.
yeah, definitely fucked up shit. I don't know. It's just like regardless of whether I was on shift or not, it was still gonna happen. You know.
That is crazy, bro. How does that
Yeah.
affect your mind? Like how
I
do?
don't know.
Because you've been in other jobs other than like firefighter.
Yeah.
What has those jobs been?
Well, it's like I was a medical assistant for cardiology for a while
Okay.
when I still.
And that's
lived
all in the
Utah.
same field, kind of, right? Or is
Kinda,
it?
yeah. It was more office work.
Oh, okay.
But people would get so worked up over the littlest things. I'm like, guys, nobody's dying.
Yeah.
You know?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What? So it was a lot of people you would pick up, but nobody would die.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Realistically, like it's like a very small percentage of our calls are actually critical.
Really?
Yeah, most of the time it's like, grandma fell off the bed and hit her head, or
You just gotta just be there.
yeah, two cars hit each other, in an intersection, and we're just there to kind of make sure things are all right. Stuff like that. That's a majority of our calls. Fire alarms that never actually show smoke or fire. It's just, oh, someone was cooking and set the alarm off,
Oh, okay.
That's the majority of our calls.
What's the dumbest thing you guys have ever been to? Like a call that it was just like, why am I here?
I don't know. I'd have to think about that one for a while.
Really?
Off the top of my head, I can't think of anything like.
Because
I
they
don't know.
always mean something. There's always a meaning, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh no, I guess we went to this lady's apartment because she was complaining of something, but she had like a bunch of like the Young Living oils or whatever
Yeah.
piled up everywhere,
Oh my god.
and she was being so rude to us, and I was like, man, why am I here? Bro?
Yeah.
Like,
No, I get that. What's the toughest thing? Like I know you say like you've seen some fucked up shit. Can you tell us some things that you've seen?
oh man, yeah. Well, there's one. This drunk driver was driving on the wrong side of the road, and I can't give too much information because it's still an
exactly.
ongoing case. But
Yeah.
he ended up killing 2 people.
Oh man.
Yeah, and you see them on the street,
Oh,
and
see-
but that's fine. You see dead people, whatever, it happens.
Yeah.
But transporting the person who killed the 2 people
Oh man.
and like just maintaining a level head, that was the worst part.
Dude, is it hard for you to understand like what was going? Because how did it happen? He was drunk, right?
Yeah, he was drunk. Just drove on the wrong side of the road and hit him head on.
Is it hard to like? What are they going through? Like, what do you see when they're like they know they just killed somebody?
He was all deny.
Really?
I wasn't drinking. I wasn't doing anything.
But you can clearly see that
100%
oh
smell
my
it on him.
God. And they just lie. They just deny it till.
Yeah, that's what he did. But
do you think it's because they're in a shock? Like it's just insane what's going on.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's how they cope with the whole thing.
Definitely.
That's scary, man.
Yeah, it was a weird call, and then the vibe of the rest of the shift was just like, I can't wait to go home, you know. So
that's how do you because I feel like in those moments the normal person can't deal with that. Like the normal person sees that even if we see like a video on social media or anything like that, we react really weird.
Yeah.
But it's different. Like I've seen dead people next to me, like someone dead in the ground.
Yeah.
And it takes a lot from you, right?
Yep.
How do you switch? How do you go from like seeing this into like going to your wife's house, like, you know, to your house and just being like, hey, wife, like, you know what I mean?
I don't know. For me, and I guess talk to a lot of the different guys at the firehouse, but for me, seeing like the videos on like Best Gore or whatever, you know about that website?
Yeah.
Seeing that fucks me up way more
Yes, that
than
makes
what I see like on calls.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's wild.
So it doesn't affect you. Like real life is kind of like it's your job. It's
yeah,
your career.
I guess so. I'm sure it'll pile up one day, but like, you know, that's what like therapy and stuff's for, and mental health is very important too. So
yeah,
but yeah, but like seeing some dudes gets his head chopped off with a chainsaw online, that was way worse.
Oh my God.
Than what I've seen.
Have you been to those for like
Dude,
a lot
it's
of those
disgusting.
forums?
Yeah, so bad. Cartel videos and shit.
When
you were young.
Have you seen? Okay, so back then when we were young, and man, it feels like so long ago.
I know.
But when you're young, you go to this dark web or like you go to any other like website and you see this fucked up like videos. Have you heard of the Perverse Family?
No, no.
Bruh. Don't go watch it. Don't go watch it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Please.
Don't do it.
Whatever you do, don't do it.
Don't go to this.
Don't go.
Don't do it.
Well, the Perverse Family is a website who just pretty much saw the opportunity and they were like, okay, there's people out there who actually like this stuff. Like people like us were like, oh my God, like never again, or I need like a break.
Mm-hmm.
But there's people who love this. Like they get off of this. Or I don't know, you know?
Yeah.
And there's a website. It's called The Perverse Family. And they do the crazy shit. I've never been to it. It's just, you've seen Cody, Cole, and all of them.
Yeah.
Tiny Meat Gang.
They talk
Shout
about
out Tiny Meat Gang.
TMG.
Yes, sir. And then they were saying how they do the nastiest shit. Like, they be like, microwave puke and then they eat it.
Oh!
And they shit on each other's mouth and shit like that. And I'm like, what the
That's way more disgusting.
Bro, but the crazy thing is that back then, you know, you see these videos, you never want to watch it again.
Yep.
This fucking website has a subscription plan. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
For
like
$4.99 a month.
Yeah, you can see some shit coming out of people's mouth and eating it. Like,
disgusting, my guy.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
That's bad. That's bad. Nah, but what's it? What was the place you live at?
Williston, North Dakota.
Williston, North Dakota. What's it like?
I don't know. It's what?
What happened? Yo, the audience is getting rowdy. They've been drinking a lot. They've been drinking a lot of wine. And they've been drinking a lot of wine. They've been going crazy, bro.
Williston.
Huh? No. I'm saying, like, how's the city like? I said, where did you move in there? But how's the city like?
The city, it's like a city. I don't know. We're like 50,000 now. It's really hard to keep like a consistent census because so many people come in there during the summer. They work their asses off in the oil fields and they leave.
Really?
Yeah, because the oil's coming back up. So it's an oil city. It at one point in the 2010s, it was more expensive to live there than in San Francisco or Manhattan.
God damn.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy crap. I didn't know that. You told me, but I didn't know it was that crazy.
Yeah, it was the most expensive place to live in the United States.
Wow.
Yeah, because of oil. Because everyone wanted to go where the money was. Because you could get paid so much, 6 figures starting. But you work your ass off.
Yeah.
But starting. People were living in RVs in Walmart when it was negative 45 degrees outside.
God damn, dude. That's crazy.
Wild. It was the Wild West, they tell me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So it was like the gold rush, but...
Yeah, like gold rush, but
From-
oil rush pretty much.
Nah, that's crazy, bro. I actually want to go, man. I want to go and see what it's like.
Yeah, it's a quiet city. We have our, our restaurants, our bars, our movie theater, all the stuff that you would hope for in a city.
Yeah.
But it's just not like crazy.
It's not it's not the best thing ever.
Some person, like average person who say lives here in Utah or in Colorado or whatever, they go up there and be like, why the fuck would anyone live here?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I've met some really cool people up there.
That's crazy, bro. How are the people different from like people from Utah? Or is there any difference?
There's no Chads up there.
There's no chats?
There's no
Damn.
Chads.
Why?
I mean, you got the people that dress like Morgan Wallen,
Yeah. Do you still got Mormon people over there?
Yeah, there's some.
Really?
Yeah.
Is there
some.
Churches?
Yeah. A lot of
Wow.
Lutherans up there.
What is that?
Lutheran?
Yeah.
I don't even know what it is, but
How did
some form of Christianity, I guess.
Lutheran?
Lutheran.
See, that's the one we need like the screen that tells us what a Lutheran is.
Somebody put it up there. Nah, Lutheran.
Lutheran.
I think it's a sect of Christianity. I don't know.
What do you believe in?
What do I believe in?
Yeah.
I'm like a damn near agnostic.
What is that, bro? I don't know what that is.
Agnostic? Agnostic just means that you believe there's a higher power out there, but you don't believe in like organized religion. Is what
Okay.
I've taken from it.
So like the energy and the universe and everything.
But I don't know. I don't necessarily
Oh,
believe,
yourself then.
I don't necessarily believe this happened all by accident. Like this was one big bang. I mean, I don't know. But like it's just weird. If there is a God out there, he led the Holocaust, genocides. He some kid named Jeremy's praying to do good in a hockey game, but then there's some kid in Africa starving. You know? Like
it's scary though because you've been through a lot of stuff, right? Like you've been through a lot of negative, what you thought you perceived there was negative, right? In your life.
Yeah, I mean religious trauma, yeah.
No, just life, right? Just life in general. You've been through some stuff that you thought it was very in the moment you thought it was very negative.
Yeah.
Right? If you see history, a lot of negative things happen, but we're now here. And I feel like we in the best time ever. Even my life, I'm in my best time ever.
Yeah.
And you're in your best time ever.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know how you feel mentally and stuff like that, but generally we're in our best time ever. And we've been through a lot of things and we built callous. It's crazy to think that it's all the bad things that happen. They seem really fucked up, but were they needed? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you think they were needed?
No.
To happen?
No.
Well, what's your best scenario? Like, what do you think would have happened? Like,
I don't know, man. Humans are greedy assholes.
Yeah, it's true.
One dude got into power and just decided, hey, I want 6 million of these motherfuckers to die.
Yeah, that is crazy.
I think they're gross and I don't like them. So we're just gonna kill them all.
Who?
Hitler, dude.
Oh yeah.
He killed 6 million Jews.
Yeah, that is crazy.
You remember that was a part of history, bro? I think we forget that shit that was a part of history.
Yeah, but then he got killed. Well, maybe we don't really know.
Yeah, we don't know. But
then it was over. That cancer was taken off. But it seems like there's always a new cancer that comes along.
Oh, there always is.
They're always gonna be
because
stronger.
It's greed.
Yeah.
Human greed. Humans are greedy. And anyone out there that says they're not greedy, to some extent, is lying. Because we all are. And
it sucks because there's some people who are very, very greedy, and there's some people who are not.
Yep.
And I feel like our conquest is to find those people who are not, and that make us feel good and care about us and stuff. You know,
like if humans weren't greedy, like we could just be chilling.
We could.
We're made to be hunters and gatherers. We're not made to sit in an office for 8 hours a day.
Yeah, or creators like that. I feel like that's the new age hunters and gatherers, the entrepreneurs, people who are just going out there and doing their own thing. Like nobody has to tell them, hey, do this and do that. Like you just become your own thing, right?
Yep.
Like, how do you think? When do you think you're gonna come back to Utah? Are you ever coming back to Utah?
Yeah, I'd like to.
Yeah,
definitely.
Do you miss it?
Yeah, of course I do.
How much?
A lot.
A lot.
Oh yeah.
What do you miss the most?
You.
Oh fuck, dude. No, for real.
Someone cut the camera.
Oh god. Okay. It's getting hot. Not. Ooh. No, for real though. What do you miss the most? Like
just like the support system and like I've always grew up in cities the size of Williston, but they were
Oh,
always
okay.
next to big cities.
Yeah. So
So
you
like,
were able to get away.
yeah, I could
Yeah.
always like I always had the option to go to the big city if I wanted.
Okay. Yeah, that makes
So
sense.
so not having that option is weird.
Yeah, I
Like
get
the
you.
biggest city is like 3.5 hours away. So like
That
it's
is
just
so
us.
far.
But like I'd have no like my family's not up there. I have friends up there. Made some pretty good friends.
Yeah.
So, I'm not completely devout of friends, but like,
That helps a lot, I
it
bet.
does.
Just for your mental health and
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, it's just different, It's not bad, it's just different.
was it hard to find friends or you're kind of a guy who just like gets used to people pretty quick
Yeah,
and then you
I'm a person that people get along with very easily.
yeah.
It doesn't necessarily mean I like everyone, but I'll get along with you.
Yeah, no,
So,
that's true. Dang. That's crazy, man. You've been through you lived in California first. That's where you grew up, right?
most of my life, yeah.
Then you went to Utah.
Yep.
Now you're in Williston.
Yeah, I'm in Williston, North Dakota.
What's next, bro? What do you
Dude,
think?
I have
What's
no
next?
idea. People always ask, like, especially in interviews, like, "What's your 5-year plan?" I'm like, "Dude, I don't even know what I'm doing next
Yeah,
week, bro.
exactly.
I don't know. I don't know what my mind's gonna change next week."
It.
So
I feel like that's the toughest thing for humans when it's like people are always asking you what's going on, like what's next, and even though I just asked you
yeah,
that, but because we are trying to find out ourselves, like what's going on with us. So we're acting like people already know what's going on,
yeah,
but in reality, none of us know what's going on.
yep.
We're just going around doing things. And we have no idea what we're doing sometimes.
I have no idea what I'm doing half the time.
That's crazy.
So I don't know. Like people have 5-year, 10-year plans. Even I'm like, I don't know. I go where
Dang.
the wind blows.
What's your motivation? What motivates you to, keep going and doing things in life and stuff like that?
I don't know. I guess I don't know. I haven't really found
You
that
know?
motivation. I guess I have no motivation.
So
My
it's
wife.
yeah, I was like, yeah.
She's
You
leaving.
just leave it. Oh my god, we lost our audience. Fuck.
All right, I did that so that they'd leave on purpose.
Ooh. Nah, I get you. That's it's tough, man. It's tough finding motivation.
It's hard to find
sometimes.
why you do things.
Yeah, it's really, 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 really hard.
Yeah, family definitely. Like to not die would be one of them.
What do you mean?
Like to survive. Be able to pay my bills and shit.
So being able to wake up every morning and being
Yeah.
healthy and all of that.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
I feel like that becomes more of a priority when you grow older, when you get older.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely family oriented for sure.
It becomes like and I don't want to say you lose your dreams or anything. It's just you understand.
You make sacrifices for other people's,
Yeah.
dreams and stuff. So
Exactly.
my wife's definitely made a lot of sacrifices for mine. So
Really. What happened?
hey, que quieres, güey?
No, bro, and I've known you for a while, and I understand you made a lot of sacrifices for whatever you want in life,
Mhm.
and especially as a man, bro. I've always said I respect successful people, but I respect a lot more somebody who just worked their ass off to be
Yeah.
able to have rent, to be able to like support their kid or their wife. That's
Mhm.
who I really look into, and I'm like, damn, those people never cared about anything else but someone else that they really loved.
Yep.
And they get up in the morning, they go to work, they come home, they might be going through the craziest mental trauma and everything,
Yep.
but they don't say shit. They just do their work.
Yep.
And of course, it's not okay to do that, but shout out to them. Like they don't speak about it. They don't.
Mhm.
They just keep going. They just keep going.
Yep.
You know. I already asked you what's next, right? Like
Yeah.
what's next?
Yeah.
Damn, dude. Well, what would you? How hard is it to be a firefighter?
I mean, it's difficult. It's not an average job where you just go, you clock in, and you clock out. Like you have to, like your body doesn't shut down for 48 hours. Like even if you're sleeping, there's still a part of you that's like kind of awake.
What's your schedule like? Like how do your schedule?
So like you get there on day one, you do your truck checks, make sure everything's good. You got everything to be able to respond to the calls, make sure the trucks work.
Mm,
Can't
yeah.
trust another person's report. After that's finished, we'll head into training for the day or whatever. EMS training or fire training, whatever it is that day. and stuff like that. And then we'll do lunch, and then after lunch we'll probably do more training, workout. And then
Okay.
after 5:30, 6 o'clock, if there's no calls, that's like our time. So
Just
like,
so you can chill and unwind.
yeah, chill and
Okay.
unwind. Like we cook dinner together. If we haven't worked out yet, we'll work out during that time.
Is there shifts that you guys have, like a certain group goes from 6 in the morning to 6 at night, and then you switch, or
No,
is it
it's
just
all of
everybody?
us for 48 hours.
Really?
Yeah, they go by A, B, and C shift. So A shift will be on for 48 hours, and then B shift will relieve A shift. So I'm on
Damn.
B shift. So we relieve A shift, and then C shift relieves us.
Oh, okay.
So we're all on for 48 hours. Obviously, people go home sick, and
Yeah.
people have doctor's appointments during the day and stuff. So they accommodate that, and we work around it. But we're on call for 48 hours, responding to anything that happens in the city.
That's crazy, because that means there's a lot of crazy, very good bonds created just being with together.
I've met some amazing people up there.
Just being with together for such a long time. I bet that's such a unity that becomes,
Definitely.
You guys are a team.
Yeah, exactly. But the what is it? The double-edged sword that you called it is also if you work with a crew that you're not necessarily fond of.
Oh yeah.
I've been there, man.
You have?
Yeah.
Where? Utah or over there?
Utah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna ask you. What are the negatives, like what you've seen in the industry when it comes to firefighting? What's the negatives?
People are so fucking dramatic.
Really?
Dude.
Like what?
Just drama queens about everything.
Really?
Yeah, they talk
Grown-ass
shit about
people?
each other. Grown ass men talking
Oh my
shit about each
God,
other,
bro.
dude.
That's annoying. That is annoying.
I hate that shit.
That is annoying, especially if you're trying to save lives. Like, hey, just like we're all chilling, we're all trying to.
It's just like
good.
everything you would think in a normal workplace, like an office.
Yeah.
It happens in the firehouse too. Like people talk shit about each
Really?
other. Yeah, it's just like, well, because you think you'd have to be a pretty different person to like want to run into burning buildings for a living.
Yeah.
So you get a lot of weird personalities.
Oh, okay. I see.
Alpha Chad
Yeah.
personalities,
Yeah.
and like, and if your political views don't align, a lot of people like to run their mouths at work.
And it's awkward because most of them are stressed, because a lot of people take trauma or seeing something crazy like that differently.
Yep,
and
definitely.
I believe if there's a lot of different personalities in one place, and especially with something so much adrenaline like being a firefighter, I feel like that would just be hard if there's no unity and there's no care about each other in a workplace. It's not a normal workplace for sure.
It's not.
It's not.
Like you live with these people for 48 hours. You
Yeah,
spend a
that's just,
third of your life at this firehouse. To your working life.
Especially, I feel like people who have been there for a long time, you spend more time with them than you spend with your parents or something.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So, and the people that I work with now, I'm lucky that they're all great. So they're all great people.
That's amazing, bro. I remember when I first met you, I never was like, oh, Jerry's gonna become a firefighter.
Yeah.
Like, it never crossed my mind that you're gonna become a fucking firefighter.
Yeah.
Like that is crazy, because every kid, like when they ask you what do you want to be,
yeah,
you say a cop,
firefighter, policeman, doctor, astronaut.
All of these things. Astronaut would be dope, to be an astronaut.
Yeah,
that would be fucking dope. But it's crazy that you actually took one of those. You wanted to be a cop, you said at one point, right?
Yeah, I thought about it. Definitely.
Yeah. Would you do it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you ready for that? For something? It's kind of the same thing.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
I don't want to go through an academy again. That sucked.
Why? What do you have to do?
Just like fire police academy, you just get berated for 6 months.
Oh, dude, 6 fucking months?
Yeah. Mine took, I don't know, it was like 4 or something like that. But
do you think when it comes to, because firefighter, I don't think they're looked down upon like at all.
No.
I feel like cops in a different
that's
way.
a different stigma.
Yeah, they're looked upon
sure.
like in a certain way that not everybody, but some people don't like them.
Mm-hmm.
When in reality, it's like they're just trying to help. You know, and I get that.
90% of the time, like, they're just trying to help.
They're trying to help. Yeah, there's just that one person that fucks up everything else.
Yeah, or that one video or whatever that shines a negative light. There definitely is a problem, though. Definitely.
And you think in the whole America?
Yeah, there's
a
problem, but
and then I don't think it's ever gonna stop. That's a tough thing that I don't think it's ever gonna be completely eradicated.
Yeah,
like
because humans are an imperfect people.
Yeah, exactly. And there could be literally every single cop could be super good, perfect. There's always gonna be that one guy.
That one.
They just doesn't care, doesn't believe in whatever people believe, and then they just do whatever the fuck they want.
Yep.
And no matter how much somebody else tells them, they won't change.
Yep.
And it's so hard to like find those people because it's in a matter of a moment. It's just a moment. They could be perfect their whole career. In a moment will change everything.
Yep.
That's scary. That's scary.
It is scary.
So I think it would be a lot different than being a firefighter then.
It is. Police is more proactive career. Like you're going out looking for problems.
Yeah. Oh,
firefighters,
okay,
you are reacting to problems.
Yeah. Okay, I get it. That is a very different.
That's the different thing. We sit around and wait for something to do.
Yeah.
Or like, in a sense, like we're always busy at the firehouse. Whatever. We have chores, training, working out. You know,
it's like an apartment. It's
public service. Yeah. You know, we're always doing something. But cops are like out there looking. You know, oh, I can go patrol this neighborhood or whatever. I don't know what cops do on a daily basis, but they're looking for things to fix. We are waiting for things to be fixed.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
So that's the difference, really.
Damn, dude. Well, being a firefighter, it doesn't seem hard, but I know it's really hard because people just people don't know what's really going on behind doors. Like you said, like you see people like. It's such of a. There should be a movie about this. Has there ever been a movie about it? Do you know?
Firefighters?
Yeah, like what's
Tons.
what actually is what's going on?
Yeah.
Really?
There's like TV shows and stuff. Some of them are dramatized and they're trash. Like 911.
Oh, okay.
911 is the worst show I've ever seen.
Have you ever seen one that's like really portrays?
Yeah, like what's the one with Dennis O'Leary?
I have no clue.
It came out a while ago, but there's that one. There's also one Tacoma Fire Department. Babe, look it up.
Tacoma Firefighter?
Tacoma Fire Department. I heard it's pretty good. Rescue Me. That's
Rescue Me. Oh, yeah. Okay.
I heard that one was really really good.
Who told you that?
Just the guys at the house, like saying the ones that the most like accurate, I guess you could say, because there's dramatized ones.
Yeah.
Chicago Fire, 911. You know,
it's
ones.
Like too much. Like those things. So. And how often do you think really bad things happen then? Because we usually said, oh, things don't really happen, but in a month, how many bad things, like really bad things happen?
They come in waves. There'll be waves where we don't do shit, or like critical wise, and then waves where it's just like one after the other.
All of a sudden.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's just how it is. It's weird.
It's so tough because your adrenaline, you never. If for the human, they don't understand that it's like if you use your adrenaline way too much, then it's a weird feeling, like using it all the time.
You're gonna be tired.
Yes, it's just some people don't understand how fatigued you get from using adrenaline.
Yeah,
like how tiring it is, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's crazy, bro. Well, damn, Jared. I think it's been a good time, bro. That's crazy.
I think we've been chilling.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot more that I need to learn about. I think I'm gonna do a vlog over there, bro. I'm gonna go and see what's up.
Yeah, that'd be great. All the guys would love to have you.
That would actually be dope. I want to create and just do different things, and I feel like doing things that people don't really see.
Yeah,
it's such a dope. Like going into a firefighting, like firefighter. How do you call them?
There's a firehouse.
Yeah, firehouse
station.
Yeah, fire station, and like seeing what's going on in there, like. How do you do chores? Like, where do you sleep?
Yeah.
And all those things. Do you guys still have those posts, the stripper posts?
Yes. Our department has the only functional one in the state.
Shut up. You guys actually do?
Yeah. Our Midtown station has one.
Oh, that's crazy because I was watching a show that some guy said, just a YouTube video. And he's like, oh, we don't have that anymore.
Yeah.
Like, firefighters don't have that anymore.
We do. They've phased them out a lot. Over stairs because they're just dangerous. People get hurt on them, twist ankles, whatever. Or whatever. I prefer to use stairs. I don't really care for the pole, but I mean,
yeah, we fucked up if you just like, oh, let's go, and then it's like,
yeah, because imagine you get woken up at 3 a.m.
Yeah,
and you just miss the grip on one of them.
Oh fuck,
you're fucked, dude. You fall the way down. Like it's just it's
awkward. You have to stay over and
But we have one and it works and they use it every time.
Have you you said that you were around like dead people and everything like that. Have you actually been in a really bad fire? Like actually stopped it yet?
We haven't had bad ones where anybody's had to go inside and like pull people out or or go inside and put it out. Like a lot of the work, especially over the winter that we've done, like those trucks that have the big ladders.
Yeah.
Well, there's a hose on the end of that ladder.
Okay.
And big fire needs big water, so you dump the hose on it from the top of the ladder. That's what puts in it, and it's safer that way.
Yeah. So you don't need for a guy to go inside and has in the industry have they thought about ever doing like robots?
I don't know. Like there's been nothing that I know of. Firefighters are a very stubborn group of people.
Oh, okay. They need to do themselves.
They don't like change.
Oh, okay.
At
Yeah,
all.
I get you.
Very tradition driven.
Yeah.
So yeah. I mean, maybe one day, but for the most part, you go in. Like some departments are very defensive, which means
really?
They don't go in if they don't have to. Obviously, if there's people inside, exactly. It's like you risk a lot to save a lot.
Yeah,
that's kind of the thing. If there's a building that's burning, nobody's inside, and you can hit it from outside, that's probably the preferable method.
Yeah, because I mean, I would think that if you send a robot in there and then it has like a cage or something where people go in and then they're safe, even though because a person could hug you, they're gonna get really, really like burnt or something, right? But if a robot puts you inside whatever, like a cage or something, you'll be okay. Just slowly get out. You know what I mean?
I bet we'll see it happen, but we won't see it happen in the U.S.
for a long time.
I think that other developed nations who have firefighters will do it first, like Japan.
Oh, okay.
Or Europe.
How is that? Like, is it kind of the same thing in other countries? Do you know about that?
Kind of.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot more structure in Japan, is what I've like those motherfuckers are crazy.
Oh yeah, I've seen some videos.
They look like samurai with their gear on it. Wild, bro.
It's crazy. I've seen some crazy videos when it comes to other people around the world and stuff.
But other nations would do it because we're like American firefighting tactics is way different than like European or Japanese.
Okay.
Because we're just ready to go in there and risk a lot and just put the shit out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
damn, dude. Well, damn, Jared. It's been a good time, bro.
Been real.
Speaking of you.
I didn't realize you had the soccer ball.
Yes, sir. It comes in handy forever, But, bro, it's been a good time.
It has.
This is the first episode ever, so I think it's I don't think it's gonna be online or anything. It's just like to shoot the shit and then we'll put it on YouTube, and then I don't think I'll put it on Spotify or anything yet.
No, we're chilling.
But then I do have to have a really good one once we go to Williston.
Yeah, you do the vlog.
That's gonna be dope as fuck.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I want to do a vlog for that, dude. And then we're gonna go to Canada. And then we'll
just chill, bro.
What was the mountain you said you wanted to take us?
Oh, Banff?
No. It's a national park.
Banff.
That's what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
BANFF. Banff.
That's a national park?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. That would be dope. I'm down,
The national park in Montana was Glacier.
Glacier, yes, that's right. But from Montana, how long is it? How far
Williston to Glacier, I think it's like 8 hours by train.
Oh my God, bro. 8 hours.
But I don't know, man. I do that.
Does it have a city? Is there a city where we can stay in?
Yeah, it's like it's not Bark City, but it is.
Like Park City?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's cool, that kind of vibe.
Or is it like Heber? You been to Heber?
It's maybe it's more like Park City, like all the resorts and stuff.
Okay, yeah.
Have you ever been to like Jackson Hole, Wyoming?
Nah.
It's more like that.
That would actually be cool because then that means we go from your place 8 hours, then we stay over there. I mean, we would go for like a week, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah.
Then we stay over there, and then we climb or whatever. We
do some cowboy shit.
Yeah, some dope shit. And yeah, that would be dope, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm down for that.
Absolutely.
But yeah, man, this is the #1 podcast in the world, and
#1 podcast in the world. Sheesh.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much for coming, bro. It's love till death. You know how I go. Thank you for being here, and I hope you
always. It's a pleasure.
Keep killing it. I hope you get a lot of money over there. You fucking kill it.
Yes, sir.
And I love you, dog. Thank you for always being a good fucking person to me. Thank you for being a good friend.
Hell yeah.
This guy's the shit, man. Follow him. Where can people follow you, bro?
At JC Shot It.
Dope. Are you still doing videos?
I'm gonna be doing if I come back here.
Okay. Dope.
But like maybe I'll shoot a wedding or two up there or something. But
that's gonna be dope, bro, because that has some good money.
Yeah, right now it's up in the air. So I need to.
I bet they're gonna pay you a lot more than rappers. So
imagine.
Yo, rappers, you need to stop paying more, bro. Come on, bro. You can't be talking about bands and not have any bands.
Yeah.
Like, it don't work like that, man. What are you talking about?
Hey, bro, I got $150 for a music video.
But I need it to look like Drake's music video.
Yeah, that new Internet Money video. Yeah, let's do it like that. And they got all these laser lights and effects,
bro.
and like,
oh my god,
I'm like, go fuck yourself.
Nah, but yeah, again, bro, thank you so much.
Yep. People want Drake videos with
with the $100
with $100 budgets.
It don't work like that, bro. It don't work like that.
All right.
But yeah, all right. Peace out, guys.
Peace out. A-Town down.
What? What?
You are so fine, bro.
Oh, stop playing, bro. Let's get it. Yeah, that was dope. I fuck with that, bro. Yo, that was dope.
That was fair.
Fuck yeah, dude. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
Yo, it really recorded the whole thing.